Yeah, it's me again. So today we got this Olympus PEN D half frame camera. They have a whole series of this pen series. I think in total about 12 or so. And this is one of the work of the famous Olympus designer Yoshihisa Maitani and his team. So they came up with this pen series. When they mention pen, it means half frame. You get 72 out of a 36 roll. And the idea of pen is that it's small enough for you to put in your pocket, like how you put a pen. And you go around taking picture notes. So if you see the comic of a typical Japanese tourist, he would have a hat, a short sleeve shirt, and a short pants. He would hang around a neck, a camera, and he would have a pen and a notebook. And that's how they go around the world, and any idea that intrigued them, they will record and go back to Japan and do something, improve on what they found. So that is Japanese. So this one, the D series, refer to the pen that is fully manual. So by that I mean you got focusing. You can focus from infinity down to 0.8 of a meter, and they got some two click setting for the quick shot. So you got a 10 feet and you got a 4 feet. Then you can set aperture. This has got a 1.9 lens, 32 millimeter 1.9, equivalent to a full frame 45 mm. So you can set the aperture, you can set the shutter speed from 1/500 to 1/8 plus B. And they got this light meter that doesn't need battery. And when you point against the light, the needle will deflect, and there's a number scale there. There's a 8, then you dial in the number 8 to your combination, 8. So that is the exposure setting. And you want to change the speed or aperture, you grip these two rings together and you turn it together. So any of these combination will give you the same exposure, the same light value. So you can have a preference for better depth of field, or you can have a preference for a higher shutter speed. So you just hold these two rings together and you turn. So winding is just by this thumb wheel, one stroke, and then you can click. One stroke, you can click. The frame counter. This is a slide off back inside film chamber, the backup spool. And you see this camera is like new. Just came out from the time capsule. I caught it yesterday. The price was good, so I quickly snatched it before somebody else took it. So this is the Olympus PEN D. Later on, they got two other variations. They got the PEN D2. Instead of a selenium meter, they put a CDS meter. You need a battery, but using the same lens. And then they got the last one, the D3. The D3, they make the lens even faster, 1.7, also using a battery. For this one is D. I like it because this photocell don't need any battery. And of course, at that time, you can put a flash, but there's no place for you to put the flash, so they got this little thing here. I actually have this in my house. I kept it for 30 over years. I didn't have the camera. So today, it found its place. So you just have to screw it to the bottom. There you can put your flash here. Then you put the PC cord here. Then you can have flash. So this is a good combo. So this would be with me almost every day. My take to work camera. Yeah. Olympus PEN. Wonderful camera.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.